sit down one evening when I talk about my stuff. And I talk about stuff that's going on. And I wasn't really thinking about it because I was like, okay, what am I going to talk about now? Like I just did some coke. That's what we do. No, I'm kidding. I would never. Y'all know better. Not this queen. But anyway, you are jamming out there. All right. That's probably what I needed. It was the country. That's what it was. It was the country western music. Shit, what have you ready to slit your damn wrist? And they talk about my seeing numbers. Okay. So Donald Trump. I'm like, dude. I like Donald Trump in his element, like Celebrity Apprentice or Love, the Miss USA, Miss Universe pageantry system. But this little like witch hunt he has going on with Obama and whether or not he's American born and all that, or was he born in Hawaii or not? I'm like, Mary, there are bigger fish to fry out here than us worrying about that dumb stuff. It's like, if that's what they're worried about, then I feel very safe and secure that Obama will win again in 2012, only because the Republicans have held him back and held the country back so much with this Tea Party bull crap. And, I'm so sick of this word values. And I look at Donald Trump and I'm like, oh, so that's why he's on this witch hunt with Obama, because he can't really talk about anybody's values, just all the crap he's done in his lifetime. And with his marriages and stuff, he might be passing a little judgment, but I'm like, they're so values-based, quote-unquote, but they do some really crappy stuff, and you're just like, I don't get it. Who gives a crap? He showed over documents or whatever he had to show, and to me, he shouldn't have had to show that, but I guess they all have to eventually if you're running for president, I would imagine, since that's one of the criteria to be president of the United States, is to be a naturally born citizen. But I'm like, this should have been all handled way before now. And he just like, between that and then the whole government shutdown scare that they want, I said, ever since 9/11, they just want us to be afraid all the time. They're not happy unless we're afraid. If somebody ain't blowing up something, or we're not at war with 2 or 4 countries at one time, then there's something else. Now the government's got to shut down. And it didn't happen yet this time. But if you pay attention to it, that really just bought them a little bit of time, I think, till like September or January. And it's like, well, who gives a shit? We're going to be going through this again. We're worried about it. And it's all over the news. And then they all pat each other on the back and congratulate one another. And, Obama rose above. Well, Obama ain't got nothing to do with that part of it. He just needs to tell them to do their job, which he did, and get it done. But it's like, I don't get it. It's real scary. Because really my thing with all of the politicians, Obama included, because I'm a fan, but they're all crooks. They're just different shades of crooks and at different levels of intensity. So I'm just like, he's crooked, but he's American. And Donald Trump, well, I don't know. I mean, he needs to stick to his Celebrity Apprentice and Miss USA. They don't need to have him. And what's sad is they really don't have anyone better than him when you think about it. That's glad for me, because I'm a Democrat, but it's really sad. It's sad for the country. It's like, wow, that's the best they can come up with. I mean, these are the same people that came up with John McCain and Sarah Palin, need I say more. won't even get into the back to the country music now. I'm gonna be sad again. But anyway, they got stroke victim. We'll fix it. That's what I'm saying. I'm blind. I'm painting blind. It's awful. That's bad, right? I could do shit. I'll fix it. I might leave it like that and be like, you know what? Just look at me on this side. Let me fix this. I'll be right back.